Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you all my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on that now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, ayy.
I'm out to LA with it. I'm out to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. For the gang, anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Yeah, Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10, 80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
What's up, ladies and gents? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Sorry for the wait. We're here. We're back at it again. We have some topics to go over and lots of complaining going on in the industry right now. And Sony, once again, I think I've talked about this during the PS5 review, or 2-year review, that is, with my God of War Ragnarok review, that is. And at this point, you know, it's just, once again, Sony has shown us that they're still in the game, and they're always going to continue to be in the game. And Microsoft, they're going to have to bring their A game. And I understand that, you know, this industry as a whole, like, is very opinionated, and that's what it's always going to be, and that's completely fine. But it's just like, I don't know, for some reason, it's like every time we get a big game, it's like people are just not happy. You know what I mean? It's just something to complain about. And I remember the time with Elden Ring, right? When Elden Ring was getting ready to be revealed for the first time. And the first thing that a lot of people were saying was, it looked last gen. This ain't gonna be good because the graphics don't look that good. And now we got God of War Ragnarok, and people are still complaining. The graphics. The graphic. That's all I'm hearing. It's a cross-gen. How can the greatest game of all time be a cross-generation game? Like, does it even really matter? Like, I get that we're in a next generation phase and games should be all next generation. I'm all for that. But we can't control what Sony does with stuff that was already in development, right? For PS4 or whatever the case. Would I would like God of War Ragnarok to be PS5 only? Yes, but that game is nothing short of being a masterpiece. Like, I mean, Sony just, for some reason, and then you have people that say, well, it's just a reskin Uncharted, or the climbing abilities are similar to Uncharted. People coming up with all different type of stuff. And I wonder if this is just Xbox fans that are being salty, or it's just regular gamers that are just, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? And it's like, people can just never be happy. People can just not appreciate good work when you see it. Like I said, God of War Ragnarok is not perfect. As much as I love God of War Ragnarok, it is not perfect, but it's an amazing game. It's the best game of this generation so far. Like, what other game that you can tell me that can top God of War Ragnarok? As far as like story, as far as like gameplay, whether it's a blend of 2018 or not, like, I mean, it took everything from 2018 and made it better. Like, yes, the puzzles and stuff like that is annoying for some people. I understand it's a bit tedious. Okay, people were talking about the map. Oh, the map is more of the same, or it's kind of outdated. Okay, I get that, right? But no game is perfect. But on the surface, I mean, the performance of the actors, the realms, the boss fights, the combat, but it's always something to complain about. It's always to complain about. And then you have people who sit there and threaten you because you have an opinion. You know, how is this a 10 out of 10? And no, it's my opinion. If I want to give a game a 10, I give a game a 10. I stand firm on my beliefs and what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of the fact, like, hey, it is what it is. So you're entitled to your own opinion. If you feel like, well, this game is not good, or and with the whole Elden Ring talk, Elden Ring, if you look at Elden Ring, majority of people were saying, oh, Elden Ring, the graphics is not that great. It's like graphic does not decide a game if it's going to get Game of the Year or not. Like, really? Like, because the game looks last generation, okay, it doesn't deserve. So Elden Ring doesn't deserve Game of the Year then. Because Elden Ring does not look better than God of War Ragnarok. Okay, you don't need 2 additional eyes to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously 2 different type of game. One is open world and the other one is semi-open world. But we're talking about characters, not even close. We're talking about facial expressions. I know the boss fights in Elden Ring were good. You know what I'm saying? But come on, guys. Like, for real, we're talking about a game that is not even really next gen. Not even next gen, right? But again, the hypocrisy is real. Like you just can't win. And then you have people saying, well, how is it okay for God of War Ragnarok to get Game of the Year when it's just been out not even a week ago? Oh man, people are trying so hard. People are trying so hard to see God of War fail, right? People are trying so hard to tear the game down. And it's like, bro, the majority are saying good things about it. I've seen people in my timeline, telling me that they finished the game, and man, Sony Santa Monica did a great job. Sony delivered once again. They pointed out certain things wasn't perfect. It's not perfect, but it's still a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Elden Ring is not perfect, but it's a great freaking game. It's a great game. It broke barriers for Souls games, right? Barriers that wasn't even broken before. With Elden Ring, I'm not saying Elden Ring is a bad game, but look at God of War Ragnarok. Look at that game. Look at the performance. Look how at the fact that they were plagued with a pandemic, and they still was able to develop the game still. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And then not only that too, but I guess I'm not allowed to post like certain things that's on my mind on Twitter. Well, we already know Twitter is toxic to begin with anyway, which I don't care. Because, I have people from Sony Santa Monica is following me now, which is really cool. I really do appreciate that. One of the lead directors for the animation is following me out on Twitter, which is nice. And it's because I was talking about the combat and how fluid the combat. I was just being honest, right? And people were just coming after me like, oh, Elden Ring's combat is more fluid than God of War. What? Like, okay. I just get it. Like, a lot of people are just anti God of War, and that's fine. Like, I'm not forcing you to like something. If you buy the game and you don't like it, then that's entirely up to you. But don't make your opinion my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't understand people nowadays. It's like you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're not allowed to have thoughts on anything at all, because they start throwing stones at you like, oh yeah, you over here saying this, but really it's supposed to be this. And it's just, if you're not in agreement with it, then it becomes this thing that it shouldn't be. And I don't care, because right now Sony is dominating the video game awards right now. That should say something. And that should be an eye opener for Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like, Microsoft needs to dominate next year. Sony is dominating the year where they hit 2 years as far as their console being out. That's a huge blessing. That's a huge blessing. I don't care what anybody else got to say, man. That's a huge plus. And the PlayStation community needs to be proud of themselves, because that's a huge bar that's being set. Not only they release more games than the competition, but they're also dominating the video game awards. Come on, man. And you're not going to give Sony their flowers. Instead, people are sitting here saying, oh, well, all Sony games are the same. If all Sony games are the same, then why is it that it's getting praised every single time whenever they put out a game? Or why is it that Sony continues to dominate if that is the case? But nobody is saying when the other company does something, right? When the other company comes out and give us cross-generation stuff or give us more of the same stuff, I don't really hear that same noise. But the minute Sony does it, it's a problem, right? Oh, God of War is more of the same. Then why are you buying the game? I mean, you've seen so many gameplays of God of War. You know it's not a huge improvement as far as like the gameplay goes. Like, they did make some changes to the gameplay, but it's not I don't know why people are thinking that God of War Ragnarok is supposed to be this brand new experience. It's a sequel. So it's going to be more of like the first one, right? I don't know why people are thinking, oh, this is supposed to be a brand new God of War game, and it's not going to have, is it a sin? Is it really a sin for games to reuse animations when a lot of company and a lot of developers do this? Like, oh, it has the same animations of God of War 2018, so that's garbage. Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. It's called an opinion. It's not facts. It's called an opinion. It's garbage. How is it garbage? It's your opinion. And regardless of the fact, to me, there are things that happen in God of War Ragnarok that I haven't seen happen in any other game that I've experienced in a very long time. Blow me away. Like, I haven't seen a game that made me cry in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be it for real. And I don't cry a lot. Most of the times I don't even cry. And for a game to sit there and bring tears to your eyes because of how well the game was written and how well the characters perform, that's something you don't get everywhere. And that's why I tell you guys I love Sony, because I grew up on playing Sony games, and they make some of the best games in the world, and they have some of the best characters in the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're able to build a relationship with these characters, not no bullcrap generic, character nonsense. You're able to. I need to ask you guys, nothing towards Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a great game. I enjoyed Elden Ring, but talking about characters, because people are saying, oh, Kratos is old and stale and he's not a memorable character, which is insane to me. So do you guys have any relationship with a character in Elden Ring at all? Like a memorable character in Elden Ring? Like, or the main character that you're using? No, not even close to Kratos. Not even close. You see every emotion. Like, you could see the man crying. Like, you see every facial expression. Like, the dialogue, all the older dialogues from 2018 to this day, people are still saying, fate only binds you if you let it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these death only can have me when it earns me. What? Most of these games don't even have strong dialogue. I can't. I cannot. But, I really want to see when Microsoft dominates next year, like with all the games that they have. I really want to see what Microsoft puts out, because it just seems like Sony just can't make anybody happy, because it's always something to complain about. And I'm like, guys, like, we need to keep this same energy with Microsoft, because Microsoft is not perfect, right? Microsoft haven't put anything out big AAA this year. They have nothing this year, right? Sony is the only one that's been carrying the generation so far. And that's facts. Yes, Microsoft had some games last year, but Halo Infinite, look at the winter DLC. Did that do anything as far as numbers go? Barely anything. Barely minuscule numbers. Barely anything. Right? The only thing that was really top notch to me was Forza Horizon 5. Let's be honest. Let's stop the bullcrap fanboy. Let's be real here, because I like to be real. I don't care who don't like me and who want to say whatever. I don't care. Right? Let's be honest. Like, what did other than Forza Horizon 5, what else did they have that was just breaking the charts? Because Halo Infinite was not breaking the charts. We need to see that same energy from Microsoft to match Sony's energy. Can Microsoft match Sony energy? Yes, they can, but they have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work to do, right? That's all I gotta say, man. Like, it's so freaking sad. It's so sad.
We will make our own destiny.
It says Stray and Plague nominated, but GT7 not. We're going to get into that. Like I said, bro, sometimes you really got to talk. It's not like you're trying to initiate fanboyism or you're trying to initiate a war. No, it's just common sense. It's what's on the playing field. Look at what Sony is doing this year. It's like people find it hard to give Sony their flowers when their flowers is due. Give them their flowers. They have been killing it this year, right? Give them their flowers, man. Like, they had more games out, right? They're dominating the Game Awards right now, whether people like what's being nominated or not. Like, more Sony games are up there. Microsoft, let's be honest, what's going on? We have to wait, right? We have to wait. Anyways, I'm done talking. Like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying God of War Ragnarok. Also, I want to talk about something else because people was down on me about spoilers and this and that. Like, hey, at the end of the day, there's tons of spoilers of wars already been out for God of War Ragnarok before the game was even out. Unfortunately, right? Everywhere you turn on social media, the game was being leaked out. So people don't come after people that's doing reviews over spoilers because that's just nonsense when spoilers has already been out there. Well, I hope y'all love this one because on the Explorer tab on your PlayStation 5, there are massive leaks. Not leaks, I should say spoilers. There are spoilers for God of War Ragnarok on the PS5. On the home screen, on the Explore tab section, there are spoilers out there. So people are sitting there coming after people. Oh, you're spoiling the game for me. Oh, you're spoiling the game. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy, I can't. You can't win. You can't. Nothing you do is ever right. Right? Well, there it is. Headlines right now. So if you turn on your friggin' PS5, you will see on the Explore tab section that, oh, shoot. There's spoilers right here, right in front of your eyes on the PlayStation Store. So there you go. There you go. And like I said, I've been doing my very good share of trying to dodge the spoilers as much as I could so I could have a fresh mindset when I went into the game. But now it's on the PlayStation Store. There are major spoilers out there on the PlayStation Store right now. So just giving you guys a heads up for those of you who care. If you don't care, then that's completely fine. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. Also, we have someone, I just wanted to throw this out there because, you know, it's funny to me how some people will sit there and say, oh, he just covering there. Okay. All right, let's go. So Microsoft, apparently we have someone here from the industry, which is ex-Dragon Age producer. Okay. He's saying right now that in the long run, that buying Activision is a bad thing in the long run. And short term wise, it's a good thing. But long term wise, it's not a good thing. And so I want Microsoft to give Sony some competition. You see what I'm saying? I want Microsoft to go back to the 360 days. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are saying, well, Microsoft is buying up all the studios in the world. Right? Just to try to compete with Sony. And that's the only way that they can compete because they're just buying up everything. But here's the thing, though. I would want Microsoft to win. This guy here, this ex-Dragon Age developer is literally saying, well, yeah, this deal will be bad for Microsoft in the long run. Some people think that the deal will be good in the long run because Microsoft is for the long term right now. They're playing this long-term game right now. That's why they're trying to get this deal through. And they've been getting a fight. Why? Because of Call of Duty, right? Because of the CMA, they think like, well, man, if this deal actually goes through, right, this is going to be bad for the competition. Like the competition would not be able to compete because all the IPs are going to be removed off the table. And then Microsoft is going to have full control over that table and decides where goes where. Right. And so that's too much power. Right. I'm just saying, guys, come on. Are y'all following with me? So it's like, it's not good for the industry. This is not good news for the industry. How many times have we heard this about the Activision deal? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's going to be a bad deal? I mean, I think it would be great for gamers in general because you have a lot of PlayStation fans like myself that owns an Xbox, right? And I play my Xbox. When A Plague Tale Requiem, thank God I finished that game on Game Pass. That was insane value to me because I didn't have to go out there and spend $60. Okay? I'm just going to keep it $1.50 with you guys, right? So value is your mileage may vary on value for yourself, right? Everybody looks at value different, right? So let's keep it $1.50 here. So this guy's coming out, this producer is saying, as far as consolidation, it's probably a bad thing in the long run. That's his opinion. Some people are going to disagree with this and say, nah, I think it will be great in the long run because Microsoft is trying to prepare for the future. And the future for them is Game Pass. We already know this already. The cloud is the future, right? We're seeing digital games right in front of our eyes. We're seeing Sony switching almost to an all digital route. A lot of the games that they're shipping has digital codes in them, right? So it's getting more and more apparent that way. And Game Pass, like I said before, that's a part of the future. That is the future. You know what I'm saying? Having that digital catalog of games that either you're going to pay for or either you own or whatever the case may be. But you got to keep it $150. Now, again, if you can look at this statement here at your own risk, and maybe you could say, well, oh, you know what? I agree with him, because he basically, according to Dara, who spent 23 years at BioWare before retiring in 2021, consolidation eventually hurts creativity. Ooh. Now, as far as creativity goes, let me just say this. As far as creativity goes, Microsoft haven't been creative in a long time. And Phil Spencer knows that. Guess who else knows that? Matt Booty knows that, right? That's why we haven't really seen a lot of these games that are currently in development. We haven't seen Fable yet. We haven't seen Avowed yet. We haven't seen Perfect Dark yet. We haven't seen State of Decay 3 yet. People want to see creativity. People want to see Microsoft blow us out of the water with high quality AAA production games, right? That is just like, it sticks. When you see it, it sticks, like a God of War or Horizon or Uncharted or whatever the case may be. Like, people are looking at Pentiment and saying, well, Pentiment, I don't know. You know what I mean? Right? Like, not everybody's cup of tea. But hey, I digress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You can't make everybody happy. So he basically say, I can say that consolidation is probably a bad thing in the long run. Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard hopefully is a good thing in the short term, because it seems like Activision Blizzard needs someone to go in there with a leaf blower and clean out the dark corners of the thing. Yeah, because there was a lot of things that was going on with Activision. We already know this already. We ain't going to go over all the scandals and all the crazy stuff that was going on, but we already know that. But long-term consolidation is usually a bad thing, because once you have sufficient control, you can start wanting to control costs. Ooh. Now, considering that we heard eventually Microsoft was going to go up on the Series X and S and their subscription services, aka Game Pass and stuff, like, Game Pass is not going to stay the same price forever. It's going to go up, right? It's going to go up in price. And Microsoft will be able to control, you know, price and whatever the case may be. Everything else is going up in price. So you can't expect that it's going to stay the same price forever, considering that they made this huge acquisition to add more value for gamers and also for Game Pass as well. And basically it means typically creativity goes down. Ugh. We just talked about creativity, guys, and this is something that I want to talk about. Now, the thing is, like I said before, a lot of Sony games are always criticized to be the same, right? Like, oh, you know, Last of Us is just a reskinned Uncharted. You know, you hear the stories all the time. Oh, everything looks the same. But why is it that Sony always break all type of records every single time when they come out with their games, right? I'm just saying. We're just going to leave it right where it's at. Now, so probably bad in the long term, maybe good in the case of Activision Blizzard in the short term, though. There you go. So in the short term, this man is saying, listen, I think this will be good for Microsoft, but in the long run, I think it will be bad. And with costs and all that type of stuff, and especially with the situation with Jim Ryan at the time, with the whole Call of Duty situation, we already understand, we already know this already, but I just really wanted to kind of go over this, okay? So you guys understand what the heck is really going on here. You cannot throw shade at Sony right now for dominating 2022. They literally dominated. This is the most I've ever seen a publisher do. They literally dominated 2022. Let's see who's going to dominate 2020. And let's see what the excuse is going to be, because there's a lot of games that's coming out from Microsoft next year. So let's see if Microsoft can get a game of the year. Let's see if Microsoft can get a game of the year next year. That would be huge for them, because it's been a long time. Anyways, let's get on with our first topic here. I'm done. Let's get on with the first topic. Just had to clear the air. Heck of an intro, right? let's get on with the first topic. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button for the show. I appreciate you guys for being here. Let's talk about, once again, PS5 is getting more and more better as far as like a lot of these third-party games and performance and all that good stuff, right? So let's talk about this really quickly. So this whole new PS5 visual performance boost update is coming from Cyberpunk 2077 new patch, which brings a visual boost on the PS5. And so thanks to the FSR 2, okay? Now, this is interesting because we've been hearing from AMD that when they launched this, I believe, was it last year, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, that developers was going to start fully utilizing this and use it in their games and such. And so, man, this is really, really good news. So we have Digital Foundry that literally kind of analyzed this and talked about it. And it said basically AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2.1 is a clever slice of tech that allows for better upscaling during gameplay, often improving performance in the process. Now, this technique has now been implemented in the PS5 version of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, that's update 1.6.1, and it does apparently make a difference across both graphical modes. So that's really good there for the PlayStation 5 to fully utilize FSR 2. So congrats to Sony on that one and the PS5 console. That's good. That's good. Now, that's really good. Now, although the game's native resolution doesn't see any noticeable boosts, the FSR 2 does provide a sharper image. So the image is sharper now on the PS5 version of the game, especially during the static moments. Okay, so that's interesting right there. Digital Foundry breaks it down that FSR 2 does genuinely improve image quality, whether it is on the static shots, in motion, in dealing with aliasing, or even instance of occlusions. This is a conclusion. So that's interesting. That's very, very interesting to say the least. So in other words, Cyberpunk 2077 generally looks better than ever on PS5 with this update. So if you are downloading the update, you might notice a sharper image quality, improved image quality, whatever the case may be, better performance on the PlayStation 5 version of Cyberpunk 2077. So we want to see more and more games fully utilize FSR 2 and everything. So yeah, needless to say, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Overall, FSR 2 is a net win for all new console, intelligently picking out the details we want enhanced, while also addressing issues with the image like ghosting on movement and flickering on hair. Yeah, remember those old clippings of the hair and face and stuff like that? Yeah, this is supposed to smooth out everything, give us a much more better image quality and performance at the end of the day. And so that's some really, really good news there for console gamers, and also for developers to really fully utilize FSR 2 in their games. That's really, really a big plus right there. All right, so let's go on to something else here that I feel like we should really talk about, and that is Sony once again dominating. They've been dominating ever since they came out with the PS5, as far as say whatever you want about some of the games you might not like, whether it's glitchy, buggy. Say what you want to say about Gran Turismo 7 being plagued with microtransactions, right? I mean, I can agree with you on that one. And there was some bugs in the game. Same thing with Horizon Forbidden West. A lot of people didn't really like the performance of Horizon Forbidden West, which is completely understandable. But needless to say, Sony has been dropping a lot more games than Microsoft this entire generation so far. So you have to give them their flowers. I'm just saying. That's facts. All right. Let's put a timestamp on this one. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the share button for me. I appreciate you guys on this one. So Sony dominates the Game Awards 2022. And right now, God of War Ragnarok have a total of 10 nominations. 10 nominations. God of War Ragnarok is the most nominated game right now. Wow. Does it? hold on. Does it even matter that it's a PS4 game? Because people are labeled, well, it is a PS4 game, right? Wow, a PS4 game. Let's just say what people are saying. Oh, it's a PS4 game and it shouldn't be game of the generation because it's a PS4 game. Wow, a PS4 game is at the top of the chart. At the top. Sony once again. I'm telling you, cannot defeat Sony Wizard, man. Sony Wizards that they have as developers. Imagine the fact that they were able to squeeze out that much power out of a PS4. A Sony game, a PlayStation 4 game has the most nomination. Don't believe me? See it for yourself. A PS4 game like everybody is saying. Oh boy. Once again, it don't even have to be next generation, right? Because everybody's like, oh, how can it be game of the generation if it's not next gen? Shout outs to Benji Sales for this one, right? It's a PS4 game. And look at that. 10 nominations. Look at Elden Ring. 7 nominations. Horizon Forbidden West, 7. Stray, 6. Right? So right there, Sony already got 3 games. Right? 3 games right there. Right? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. Look at the chart for yourself. Look at that. Sony already sewing up the charts right there, man. They already sewing up the charts, right? God of War at the top with 10. Elden Ring 7. Horizon Forbidden West 7. Stray is 6. A Plague Tale Requiem is 5. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is 3. Immortality is 3. Neon White is 3. Sifu is 3. Tunic is 3. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is 3, right? Wow. There you go. Sony dominated. Once again, Sony is dominating right now. And not only that, I just really want you guys to understand, like, this is crazy for a publisher to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, like, God of War managed to really be this high on the list. Already this high on the list. 3 PS5 exclusives. 3 PS5 exclusives are on top of the charts right now. Just saying. I'm just saying. GT7 doesn't need groups as it has perfect PP system. Hey, we already know what's going on with that.
We will make our own destiny.
We already know what's going on with that already, but that's congrats to Sony. Once again, 3 PS5 exclusives. 3 PS5 exclusives on the board right now for Game of the Year awards. Right? 3. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's insane stuff. That is insane stuff, right? So God of War, Sony exclusives dominate the Game Awards nominees. Over 20 nominations in total. Over 20 nominations in total. Said that Santa Monica's studio acclaimed effort is present in particularly including innovation and accessibility. All right, so we also have Last of Us Part 1 is Best Audio, where it's joined by Gran Turismo 7 Polyphony Digital Sim is also included as Best Sports Racing Game in the category. Okay, so there you go for Gran Turismo 7. Stray is up for a multitude of awards. Oh, yeah, we thought that Stray was not going to have, you know what I mean, any awards or anything. Yeah, It's really a fantastic achievement for a game that's timed exclusive. Yes, it's exclusive to the PS5 console only, and it's a time exclusive, but it just goes to show, like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Not only that, Christopher Judge, right? The voice of Kratos, and Sonny Sujic, also they're up there too as far as awards for best characters in a video game. Crazy. Ashley Birch, again, another award right there. Right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Sony all up in here. All up in here. Once again, got to give credit where credit's due. Got to give credit where credit's due. And we got to be honest and upfront with ourselves. Like, Sony is not perfect. The games are not going to be perfect, but you give them their credit where credit's due. And right now, Sony can do no wrong as far as their games just, you know, is either highly rated or critically acclaimed or whatever the case may be, whether it's the voice actors. I talked about that in my review. Voice acting is very important because if the voice acting is not that good, people are not going to want to play the game. If the dialogue is not that good, if the game wasn't written well, I understand that these next generation systems force us to think about graphics and all this type of stuff, but there's so much more to a game than graphics. What about the controls? What about the sound? What about the replay value? What about the characters? What about the story? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about the emotions on the characters' faces? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much other stuff. Like, what about the combat? What about the gameplay? There's so much other stuff that you can get into. Is there any side missions? You know, how is the world? Is the world detailed, like, as far as like NPCs walking around and doing things in the game? Like, there's so much different things, right? But hey, I digress. Now, this next topic here is probably gonna get some of you guys upset. And when I saw this, I was like, wait, what? So we got another cross-gen game. Okay, we have another cross-generation game, and this saddens me. And this is probably one of the main reasons why we're probably gonna get a PS5 Pro. I'm just gonna keep it $150 with you guys. I'm not gonna lie and make up stories and assume and whatever the case may. No. You don't assume. You do not assume. So next topic here, you can't make this up. And it's sad to really see a lot of our games being plagued with this. Now, we have Gotham Knights that was just stuck at 30 FPS, right? And people was upset about that, rightfully so, because we need to have graphical options. Just like God of War, we have so many graphical modes in there, whether it's performance or native mode or whatever the case may be, or 120 hertz mode, whatever. We need options as gamers, right? Now we have another game that I was extremely excited for. Not saying that I'm not going to play the game, but, well, dang, right? Because at least with Gotham Knights, we didn't have a 60 FPS. At least with this game, we do have a 60 FPS, but it's only at 1080p, which is fine with me. I mean, hey, you know what? I would like it to be 1440p. Why? Evil West didn't really strike me as a game that just for some reason can't do 4K 60. I'm not a developer, but guys, it's only 1080p 60. So let's take a look at this. So it says Evil West graphics modes confirmed for PS4 and PS5. Ouch. For those of you who are playing PS4 and PS4 Pro versions of the game, will have to settle at 1080p 30 FPS, although the PS4 Pro version does offer improved graphical quality compared to the base PS4. More exciting is the PS5 version. However, the quality mode for 2160p is 30 FPS or performance mode at 1080p 60 FPS. So on PS5, guys, 1080p. Can you believe that? 1080p. I would think that that would be performance for the Series S, right? The Series S should have been 1080p 60. No, both Series X and PS5 is pushing 1080p 60 FPS in performance mode. How do you guys feel about this? Like, I'm happy that there's a 60 FPS mode, and that's what I'm going to be playing. Like I said, FPS over resolution all day long. You know what I'm saying? It would have been different if they would have said, you know what? Nah, bruh, 1440p 30 and then 4K 30. Then we'll be sitting here like, okay, where's the 60 FPS? How do you guys feel? Because I think this is badly optimized, if you ask me. So let's take a look at this here. So we have the Xbox One and the One S 1080p at 30 FPS. Then we have the Xbox One X, which is at obviously 4K 30 FPS. 30 FPS, and we have the PS4 1080p 30 FPS, and we have the PS4 Pro 1080p 30 FPS with improved graphical quality compared to PS4. Then we have the Series S, which is at 1080p 30, and then the Series X 4K 30 with 1080p 60 FPS performance. Ouch. So there you go, man. There you go. Another game that is capped at 4K 30. So how do you guys feel about that? Are you buying Evil West? because both you can't throw stones at either console. This is a developer thing, optimization thing. But me, I'm at least happy that we at least have 60 FPS. That's my biggest thing, right? Is 60 FPS. I always tell you guys 60 over 30 any day of the week.
We will make our own destiny.
OG Gaming,
We will make our own destiny.
All right, back-to-back donations. Thank you so much for supporting the show, for helping us keep the lights on. OG Gaming with the $10 says, if Elden Ring doesn't win Game of the Year, I will personally donate a $100 gift card so that any of your subscribers that can't get the game for whatever reason that love God of War can get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Yes, we're definitely going to do some more giveaways. Whoa. All right, OG, we're going to hold you to that one. Thank you so much for helping out our community grow. We have Larry K. Thank you so much for the $1. Always donating, always showing a lot of love. All right, let's move on to our next topic here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about, we got 50 plus games to talk about. Video Game Awards, 50 plus games. How do you guys feel about this? Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. We're giving away a PS5 and a Series X once we hit 50,000 subs. All right, so I appreciate you guys on that one. So moving along here, guys, 50 plus games. Now, we know the Video Game Awards, like I said, have been underwhelming over the years. Like the last Video Game Awards was okay. I think they did a great job. 50 plus games. Don't get too excited thinking, oh, this is 50 plus. You know what I'm saying? This is 50 plus brand new games or a big exclusive, big AAA games. No, it's a bunch of, indie games and things of that nature, AAA stuff, AA stuff, whatever the case may be, that's thrown in there. And so the Game Awards is to feature 50 plus games plus new reveals as well. Now, this is coming from, Jeff Keighley and everything like that. So there's a truckload of titles that are in store for this year's event. Like I said, being that we did not get a PlayStation 5 showcase this year, I'm hoping that Sony have some presence at the Video Game Awards in some capacity, in some shape, way, or form. Like for instance, maybe we could see a teaser for Spider-Man 2, or we could see, I don't know, something, right? I don't know, Final Fantasy 16 again, which we already seen gameplay for it recently, but something else, maybe Wolverine, I don't know, something else to really kind of set the tone for going into the Video Game Awards. I know Microsoft is going to have some stuff up their sleeves, maybe Fable, maybe see the first gameplay preview of Fable. That would be really nice, right, to get the hype going into next year and stuff, or maybe some new gameplay on Starfield. I don't know. All right, let's see here.
Destiny.
So, thank you so much, Cool Guy, for the $2. Says Elden Ring helped many people sleep this year, y'all. Oh, God, I can't with you. I can't with you. So, this is coming from Jeff Keighley. Says, it's always tough because when you have 50 plus games involved in some way, some things gotta get out, obviously, right? But yeah, we have pretty good history, knock on wood, with the show, and we usually keep some surprises. I was talking to one company, and they were like, hey, we announced our game at the Game Awards. We have a spreadsheet of 143 things that we have to immediately do after, right? So that is insane right there, right? Now, updating the website and social media posts and things like that. So it's just a lot of stuff that has to be coordinated. We are hopeful we'll get to the surprises, right? Get to surprise people. And so that's very, very interesting. Now, I don't have, and this is Jeff Keighley, I don't have a number for you, but it's consist. Now, the thing is, as far as consistency goes, within the past years and stuff, like I said, they have a couple hit or miss, type of announcements here and there. Like Hellblade 2 to me was just like groundbreaking. Like I was like, holy freaking, nobody saw it coming type thing. But hey, we got gameplay for Hellblade 2 at the time, and I was like, wow, okay, Microsoft, I see you right there. But he said that we have got some existing games that are announced that will show brand new content. And then we have got a lot of new games to reveal as well. Lots of speculations online already about what will or won't be there. I'm sure some rumors are probably not right, and they are only going to intensify in the coming weeks. So that's interesting, guys. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Okay, let's go ahead and let's move on to the Witcher 3 next generation update. Again, if you do own The Witcher 3, then I'm pretty sure that you should be excited right now. I'm pretty sure that you should be rejoicing right now. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button for me. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Let's get it popping. Okay, so The Witcher 3, for people who are interested. So The Witcher 3 ray tracing support and Netflix show inspired DLC confirmed. So it says that now that the Witcher 3 PS5 upgrade has finally revealed a release date, CD Projekt Red has revealed that dozens of visual performance and technical enhancements over the original, including ray tracing support. In addition to the new version of the game, all PS4 players will benefit from an update that will include DLC inspired by the Netflix show. So there you go. So the Witcher 3 ray tracing support is one of the PS5 edition's new feature. Now, ray tracing support and faster load times are just two of the dozens of enhancements to the game's visual performance and technical abilities on PS5. Now, in terms of content, the game will come with all the free DLCs, both major DLC expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, right? There will also be a variety of mods integrated into the actual experience. Now, December 14th is when you guys can really expect this next generation update for The Witcher 3 to go live. So basically it says right here that the new DLC will be added to the game with content that is inspired by Netflix show. This will be added to the PS4 version of the game via a free update, which will also include numerous additions and improvements. It's unknown whether this content will be ready in time for the PS5 version launch on December 14th, but more details have been promised for next week when there should be having a dedicated gameplay session of the game. So can't wait to see the next generation update for Witcher 3. I mean, man, that game was so crazy when it comes to like PC performance. Like I've seen Witcher 3 brought a lot of PCs to its knees back in the day, and people was like trying to figure out how to run Witcher 3 back in the day. But man, with this next generation update, wow, we could get some nice PC goodness on here. So let me know y'all thoughts. Are you excited for The Witcher 3? Are you going to be downloading the update, or are you going to pick up Witcher 3 because of this? Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right, now let's go on to something else that Sony has been doing here, which I think is great. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys for being here and for watching. Listen, thank you guys so much, man. I can't stress it enough. Okay, so moving along here, guys, we have to talk about PS5 and how it's performing right now. Now, I've been hearing from GameStop and from other retailers that finally, there's a bunch of PS5s are on store shelves now. GameStop having a bunch of stocks of PS5 finally on the 2 years anniversary of the systems. Sorry, 2 years later, that's a darn shame. But hey, you know what? Better late than never. A lot of people are buying PS5s for Christmas and buying PS5s for their kids or Series X or S, whatever the case may be. Well, the PS5 topped U.S. hardware sales for October 2022. Not surprising there. It says Sony's. Now, this is coming from Matt Pascella out on the MPD group, Matt Pascella. He literally said that Sony's current generation system was crowned #1 in terms of unit and dollar sales, with the Xbox Series X and S coming in second place. Now, Pascella also noted that the dollar sales of video game hardware were down 10% year on year, sitting at $424 million. And so the US NPD hardware, PlayStation 5 was the best selling video game hardware of October in both unit and dollar sales, while the Xbox Series console ranked second across both measures. So that's very interesting there to note. Really wanted to kind of cover all of that type of stuff. And Byron, you said that you got your PS5 this week. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the main course of the show. We're going to go to the Q&A. So if you have any questions or concerns, if you want to, God blessing you to step forward and be generous enough to donate to our channel, by all means do so. You don't have to. Also, becoming a member as well definitely helps us out to continue to fuel more giveaways. I think we gave away what, $400 in prizes in God of War giveaways with a $100 gift card apiece, courtesy of the MGN community. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys did enjoy the main show, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's get on to the Q&A and what you guys have been playing, what you guys are voting for Game of the Year this year, and what's going on with you guys. I just want to know. Let's talk. Let's talk. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. It says Pentiment is getting good reviews. Yeah. Pentiment is getting good reviews. Pentiment is getting good reviews. Okay, let's see here. It says this cross-gen game is Game of the Year. What cross-gen game? Because there's a bunch of cross-generation games, so. Oh, you know I'm voting for God of War, bro. I'm voting. That's my Game of the Year. I've already said it. That's what I'm voting for. I'm voting for. Matter of fact, speaking of voting, that's what I'm voting for. You kidding me? That's my Game of the Year, bro. That's my Game of the Year. Are you all crazy? No, that's my Game of the Year, bro. Out of all the games that I've gotten this year, that's my Game of the Year. Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like real talk. You kidding me, bro? Nah, man. We're trying to be real here. We're trying to be real. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's not waste any time. All right. Let's not wait. Let's vote now. Let me see if it's gonna let me vote. All right. So start voting. Let me see. All right. So here we go. Here we go, man. So this is on the list right here. You already know what I'm going to do right now. I'm just saying, you already know what I'm going to do. You already know what I'm going to do. Okay? You already know what I'm going to do. Now, listen to this. A Plague Tale Requiem does deserve to be in runner-up for Game of the Year. That game was amazing. It was a true sequel to the original Plague Tale Innocence. Elden Ring also in the runner-up for Game of the Year too as well. I do think that it deserves to be in the run-in for Game of the Year. We have God of War Ragnarok, we have Horizon Forbidden West, we have Stray, and we have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And so Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I heard so much crazy things about as far as like, you know, how good it is and everything like that. So you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to vote God of War Ragnarok, baby. God of War Ragnarok, baby. You already know. You already know. Let's not waste time. Let's not waste time here, bro. That's my Game of the Year. So I just had to get my vote in for Game of the Year. And then you guys should do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Vote for whatever game you want. Be honest with yourselves and vote for whatever game. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, let's do a poll right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start a poll right now. What is your Game of the Year? All right, let me see, because I know I'm only limited to what I could do. So I'm gonna put Elden Ring, because everybody wants Elden Ring to win. So let's do that. Elden Ring. Let's go. Let's be honest. Let's do this. Right? We have God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok. Okay. We have Horizon Forbidden West. Let's be honest. Let's not waste time here. Okay. Don't need no nonsense shenanigans. Okay. Forbidden West. Okay. And let's throw a Plague Tale Requiem in there. A Plague. Plague Tale Requiem. All right, I think. Wait, that's it. I can't add anything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think. All right, I'm gonna ask you guys. I couldn't throw I couldn't throw Stray and Xenoblade Chronicles in there. So please vote. Please vote. Please vote. Be honest. Be honest in your voting. Be honest. Do not be biased in your voting. Be honest. Be honest. Okay? Be honest in your voting. Be honest in your voting. All right, next category. Let's see what we got here. Best game direction? Gotta be God of War for me. Best game direction. Gotta be God of War for me. All right, next category. Best narrative. Gotta be God of War for me. All right, let's go. Best art direction. Oh yeah, God of War. God of War. No questions asked. God of War. The art direction was amazing. Yeah. OG says, Marlon, again, you run the Pony Express. You know who this channel will choose. Oh man, that's funny. He says best score and music. Oh, God of War. The music. Mr. Bear, God of War, bro. Of course, man. You kidding me? Elden Ring had some good music as well, but God of War, bro. I had the better music in my eyes. Best audio design. Best in-game audio. I don't know.
We will make our
yeah. Audio, I think I'm gonna go with God of War Ragnarok because they utilized the DualSense and the Pulse 3D audio. I mean, GT7 had some good audio and Horizon, but yeah, God of War for sure. Best performance. Definitely Christopher Judge. Definitely Christopher Judge for sure. For sure. Definitely Christopher Judge. Oh my God. I know that was a tough one, but I had to go. If I could pick another one, I would pick Sonny that plays Atreus, but definitely my man Christopher Judge for sure. Games for impact. I don't even really know. I haven't played any of these games, so I guess I can't really say anything, but hey, let's see what's going on right now. All right, let's see here. 71% said God of War. 71% said 72% said God of War. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Keep voting. I mean, it might change. Be honest, guys. Be honest with your voting. Please be honest with your voting, okay? Please be honest with your voting, man. I need you guys to vote honestly. Cut the fanboy crap and be honest, okay? Seattle, I see you, bro. Game of the year goes to Read It Boy. It says half the voters ain't even played God of War Ragnarok. Well, that is true. Some people are just now start playing it. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on the show, guys. Come on, smash up that like button for me, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Share the stream. All that good stuff. Let's see what some of you guys are saying in the comments. It says God of War Ragnarok was amazing and made me cry. There you go. Google Eyes with a $5 donation.
Google
Let's
Eyes,
go.
$5.
Yes, sir. Supporting the show. Hey, let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Shout outs to Google Eyes, keeping his eyes on the prize with the $5 donation. I appreciate you, my G. Thank you so much for supporting our show, man, for us to keep the lights on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got to finish this month out strong, man. Thank you. Says Marlon, God of War Ragnarok hasn't even been out that long, and it's already about to win Game of the Year. That's crazy. I know. That's what I'm saying. The power of PlayStation, the power of PlayStation Studios. Like, we have to be as honest as we possibly can be, right? Which other publisher besides Nintendo can do what Sony is doing? Let's have a real heart-to-heart. Let's have a real heart-to-heart discussion here. What other publisher besides Nintendo that can do this? I'm just saying. Those are facts. Those are facts. You know what I'm saying? Besides Nintendo, Nintendo is the only one that can go up against Sony and just release a game. You know what I'm saying? Especially like a game like Breath of the Wild. Like, for instance, if Breath of the Wild was released on the 9th, it will be up for Game of the Year. Easily. I would have voted Game of the Year easily. Why? Because it's Zelda. Why? Because it's Nintendo. Why? Because their stuff is always top notch and top quality. So let's be honest. Let's get that out the gate. Microsoft is trying to get there. And I hope they get there. You know what I'm saying? Because PlayStation, man, I'm telling you guys, give them their flowers, bro. Like, they always find a way. They always find a way to raise the bar one way or the other. So thank you so much, Dima. Thank you so much, Dima, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. I appreciate the love. It says Ragnarok is great, but it doesn't have the same impact as Elden Ring. I understand that. I understand that. I understand. I completely understand that. That's fine. I mean, if you think that way, that's fine. Elden Ring was amazing, but God of War, to me, it took everything from 2018 and made it better. It's basically the definitive way of playing. Like I said in my review, God of War Ragnarok is the definitive way to play God of War in general. This modern age God of War games. You know what I mean? Ragnarok in 2018. Yeah, it took everything from 2018 and made it better. You know, so it's a definitive way to play God of War 2018. And the story was, to me, longer than 2018. There's so much improvements that I can even go into. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to always talk about graphics. And it's not about graphics. You know what I mean? Not saying that graphics is not important, but graphics don't make a game great. It's so many other things, so many other facets to it than just graphics. Like, I don't know why people are sitting here saying, oh, yeah, well, okay, whatever. Let's see here. It says, bro, you spoiled the ending for me in your review. How? Why is everybody saying that? How? How did I spoil the ending? The man was just standing there with I was trying to give homage to Cory Barlog and everybody else. How did I spoil it for anybody? The man is standing there. I didn't mention any major story plots or anything. Like, why did people think that baffles me out on Twitter? Because we had one of the animation Bruno what's his name? Valdez. He followed me on Twitter and stuff. Like I said, listen. Right? Like, I did that because I didn't want people to say, oh, you didn't finish the game and this and that. But the man was just standing there. The man was just standing there. He was just standing there. That was it. I didn't mention anything about any spoilers or anything like that. I didn't leak out any plots or anything like that. Like, no, the review was the review. Like, what? Come on, bruh. But hey, Joe. Hey, I'm sorry. My apologies if I did, because that was not my intentions. You know what I'm saying? That was not my intentions. So I don't know how I spoiled it for anybody. Like, man was just standing there. He was just standing there. He was just standing there. Like, he was standing there. The man was just standing there, bro. I don't know. People were telling me, oh, well, I thought Kratos was gonna die. What? Kratos ain't gonna die? For those people who are thinking, oh, Kratos, what? Kratos is the face of PlayStation. Like, He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. This man ain't going nowhere. So for those who are saying, oh, they thought Kratos is going to die. No, because he's standing there. I just had the man stand. It's not like I was playing the game and showing the end of the man was just standing there with credits. That was it. The man was just standing there like this, like he always do in Idol. He was just standing there like this. He was just standing there like credits was on the side of the screen. He wasn't doing anything. Come on, man. Oh my God. Come on, guys. You call that spoilers? That's why I say whatever you do in life, you just can't freaking win. The man was just standing there. Just standing there. Enjoying the cool breeze and just standing there. I didn't know credits were spoilers. Last time I checked, I thought it was story plot, like a story plot or what happens in the story or characters or whatever the case. Everybody knows Thor was in the game. So that is no spoilers at all. We saw Thor at the end of, let me not say, because some of y'all didn't even finish. So I can't be bothered with y'all, man. Spoilers is
There's no hope for you. $20. This silent $20 is a moment of silence for the late great Kevin Conroy. R.I.P. legendary voice actor of Batman. Hashtag Batman the animated series hashtag and various Batman games through the years. On a
it says God of War is going home with mad trophies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you so much for the silent 20. Yeah, man. I was kind of moved by that, Kevin Conroy. I was kind of moved by that, man, because growing up with the animated Batman series and stuff, like he is the true Batman. You know what I mean? And it's so sad that he passed away. So moments of silence for him real quick. And may God rest his soul, man. Definitely big part of my childhood for sure. But yeah, definitely rip Kevin Conroy, man. It's definitely sad. We're losing a lot of people, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Rip Kevin Conroy. Big part of my childhood, and even when I got a little bit older as well. So yeah. Let's see here. Thank you so much. There's no hope for you for the $20 support in the show. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back to some of these comments. Where's Joe at? Joe said he might jump on Scorn. What else Joe said? Joe said, bro, you spoiled the ending for me. Let's see here. What else did he say? In the end of God of War 2018, there was a painting on the wall showing Kratos. Nah, bro. Don't. How many times have we're going back on prophecy and stuff that we see on shrines and stuff like that. Listen, Kratos is not going to die. Okay? He's not going to we just need to get that out of our heads. Okay? It says, which idiot said Marlon spoiled Ragnarok? Which planet do you live on? Like I said, bro, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry, but that was not my intention. My intention was to show shout out the producers, like show, you know, the level of work, you know, from Corey and Eric and everybody else. Like I don't know. It's like, it's always something to complain about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say. Rich, I don't know what else to say, but hey, man, I don't know. I really don't know, man. It's like you can't win. You can't win. Let's see here. It says, every time Marlon says anything with God of War, I mute it because I'm not done with God of War Ragnarok. I'm not even talking about anything, Black Magic. I'm not even talking about the story. I'm not even talking about... Bro, there's so much spoilers out there. Like, why people... Bro, there's spoilers on the PlayStation. As soon as you boot up your PS5 and go to the Explorer tab section, there is spoilers apparently on there. Like, yeah, and spoilers are everywhere before the game came out. Why is everybody chastising me? Like, why is everybody chastising me? And no, Joe is not an idiot. Like, he's not. He's just saying how he felt. Like, You know, he's not. I don't know why Richard said that, but you know, Joe is cool. Joe is a good dude. I don't know. Maybe he was just being sarcastic, but my whole thing is this, like, okay, like, my goodness, like, it's crazy, man. People go crazy over this stuff. Like, no, why would I spoil it for anybody, bro? Like, play your game, do what you do, man. It's ridiculous, bro. It's really ridiculous. Like, I can't, man. I can't. Nah. I know you were just playing, Joe. I know you were just playing. I just, Richard said that, you know, calling you an idiot or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, that's a bit too harsh and that's a bit too far. Like, you're a good dude. You're entitled to your own opinion, but I'm just saying, as far as my review goes, like, I wasn't trying to spoil it for anybody. Like, I kept it as spoiler free as I possibly could, you know what I mean? And talk about the game. And that was it. I didn't say anything about what happened in the story. I didn't say anything about characters that's going to be in it. I didn't say anything. I just talked about gameplay and features and accessibility, whatever, settings, whatever. But okay. It says, that's ridiculous. That's like saying I finished the game, which is the statement, and you calling it spoiler. All things come to an end. Hey, man, it's all good. I didn't know credits was spoilers, but okay. Okay. The man was just standing there. The man was just standing there, bro. He was just standing there. I promise to you, that was not my intentions. I don't know what else to say. Let's see here. It says Marlon's kept everything good and told people what to expect. He's done fine. Thank you. Enrique says, Marlon, what's up? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you. Exactly, Dutch. Exactly. But okay. I'm not even going to talk about that for God of War 3. I'm not even going to talk about that because that's going to apparently be big spoilers. I'm just walking on eggshells with people. My own community I have to walk on eggshells with, because why would I ruin something for people that are going to be playing the game? Hence why I stopped streaming the game. I don't want to stream it no more because I don't want nobody to be sitting here, you know, oh, you're spoiling the game for me and whatever, man. It's all good. Whatever. Said also, if he in fact did die, he would have been standing there. Exactly. To explore to get the platinum. Exactly. Let's see here. It says, I like the 4K 30 mode better, bro. It's like a movie. Gotcha, Lucci. He says, what are you most excited for next gen from PlayStation? Now that Spider-Man 2 for sure. Yeah, Enrique, it's all good though. It's all good. I'm used to being in the crossfire. It's all good, man. You know what? As a content creator, you can never win. That's why I said I'm not streaming God of War Ragnarok anymore. I'm probably not gonna stream it till, you know, months later. You know, because people just cry too much. You know what I'm saying? Over the slide. And considering that there's so many people on YouTube stream the game from start to finish. They stream the entire game from start to finish. Talking about spoilers. I can name so many channels that has played the game straight up from start to finish, and people watch it. People watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's called supporting your content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I've seen this one big channel. Dude had what, 4,000 people watching him play God of War from start to finish on the hardest difficulty. I won't be streaming the game no more. Sorry, I won't be streaming it. That's it. Because I can't take the complaints. I can't take the complaints. So I won't be streaming it anymore. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. That is true, Cloud. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It says I had to unfollow someone on YouTube. He posted a video for each boss. I told you. And this has been going on. This has been going on before the game even came out. People are like, it's funny how people blame me for spoilers when there was tons of spoilers before the game even came out. There was spoilers in the thumbnails. There was boss fights being spoiled out. I mean, there was so many things being leaked out about this game. Like, but everybody wanted to come after me. Okay. Over a review that didn't have any spoilers in there. No story plot was leaked out. No, I didn't say anything at all about any major thing. Only thing I mentioned, the obvious, was Thor. Like, we already know Thor was going to be in the game already. That's nothing new. It says how we go from God of War having 3. Let me see. And well, Zane, hey man, I understand it. Zane, I understand you don't like the game. That's fine. I mean, different directions, I guess. You know, different directions. You want the old Kratos, you know what I mean? And that's completely fine. You want what you want. So it's all good. Nah, I won't be streaming no Demon Souls. I ain't streaming a darn thing. Oh, it's all good, Enrique. It's all good. It says, trust me, people nowadays are just too, hey, soft. Hey, listen, Jay. It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. It is what it is. He says, well, you did say something about a weapon. Yeah. Okay, the weapon situation, okay, fine, right? You probably can get me for a weapon, but I didn't say how to unlock it. I didn't say where in the game you're going to unlock it or how you're going to get it, whatever. I just mentioned the weapon. And I think that's part of a review, right? That should be part of the review because it did change the dynamic of the gameplay for me and in general, in my eyes, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It says, I want Forbidden West to win. I'm happy with God of War winning as long as over Elden Ring. Hey, you know, it is what it is, man. No, I haven't started it yet. It says, my friend finished playing God of War Ragnarok. Still Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Got you. Say, hey, Marlon, did you see the nominate? Yep. I've seen it. We'll see, McShawn. Says, like I told you in the comment section, I watched it and I shouldn't have. And I told myself not to, but I couldn't resist. But that's on me, not you. Yeah, Vital Dribble. It's all good, man. It's all good. Everybody coming after me now. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But my whole thing is don't sit there and request gameplay reviews. Because you guys know I do day one gameplay reviews. If the story is just that important to you, then just don't show up to the stream. Because if you show up to the stream and you watch the gameplay, you know, you're going to make yourself upset. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't even make sense to me why people show up to streams. But a crazy part enough, other content creators out there are playing the game from start to finish on stream. They don't care, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's all good though. Ray, what's up, man? How you doing? See you with that fresh icon, my G. Let's see here. More questions? Any more questions? Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the share button. I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. It says, I watched your review and I didn't think you spoiled anything into getting... Okay. Well, gamer, thank you so much. You said I didn't spoil anything in getting it this week and excited. Thank you so much for watching that review, by the way. If you guys haven't watched the review, check out the review. It helps me out to get more and more games and to continue to do what we do here on the channel for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. It says, I didn't watch your stream because I was getting the game. That's all you have to do. Duh. There you go. It says, hope you had a great weekend, G. Big ups. Hey, King Mo, thank you so much for the love, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. It said there was a few streamers streaming it, and it's the person's choice to watch. That is true. Nobody's forcing anybody to watch anything, but I don't know. Go watch that review. Go watch that review and tell me if I was spoiling anything for anybody, because I promise you I wasn't. Like, yes, I talked about a weapon, a new weapon, but my intentions was to talk about it in a gameplay changing way, like how it changed the experience for me. That should be a part of my review, but I didn't talk about any major plots or characters that's going to be in the game or none of that stuff, right? But again, people are coming after me on Twitter and coming after me in my streams. Like, hey, says, hey, yeah, for sure. I'm going to stream RE4 for sure. Yo, Joe Kova, Round Table. Shout out to our newest member of the Round Table. Joe always coming through with the support. Let's go. Let's go, Joe, with the $10.
We'll make our own destiny.
Holla, holla, holla. Ray, I'm doing great, man. Just here chilling, you know, putting in that work for you guys. I'll be getting back on Call of Duty. I won't be streaming no more God of War because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that I'm spoiling the game for anybody or anything like that. So, yeah, I'll get back to Call of Duty. Get back on the grind of Call of Duty today on Twitch. Thank you so much, Joe, for the $10. Says, bro, so sorry. No. Joe. Please, Joe. No. Don't be sorry, man. It's okay. It's okay. I understand that you wasn't being serious. It's okay. I take any criticism, man. You know, it helps me to be better. My intentions were to just review the game and to be honest in my review. That was it, right? That was it. And I didn't mean for anything to happen or anything like that. I was just having fun with my review and just talking about different aspects of the game, excluding spoilers as far as story is concerned. I said, bro, sorry, man. I wasn't being serious, just playing around. I didn't mean to take over the show with this. He says, you mean well with everything, and we all know this. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. You know, Joe, just to piggyback off what you just said, one of the hardest things, he says, you messed up, Joe, drop $100. Heavenly Sword. Why are you telling this man to drop $100? Do you know who Joe is? Do you know who Joe Kova is? He's a Round Table member. If he wants to drop $10, $20, hey, that's all good. We got goals for the month. We have, you know, things that we're trying to do every month, and we appreciate the Round Table members for helping out the streams. Man, listen, don't provoke this man to drop $100 because he will. You're talking about a Round Table member. Let's see here. It says, you streaming Warzone 2? No. Oh, God. Why? Heavenly Sword, that's your fault, bro. That's your fault. You provoked this man to drop $100, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I told you, Round Table members, stop provoking Round Table members to donate because they will drop crazy amount of money. Okay, so just I know we got goals to reach every single month. I know we're halfway there this month, but come on, man. Let them don't talk about no $100. Ray, stop. Don't tell this man to drop no $200. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Steven, thank you so much. He says, I think it best to play the game to the end and then support the creator. Appreciate that. He says, still can't get the mind-blowing clash of Kratos' axe and Thor's hammer out of my head. Love it. Exactly. Popeye says, much love, bro. We appreciate you, MGN forever. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Marlon, you didn't spoil anything, and that's a fact. He says, keep your head up, bro. God of War Ragnarok Game of the Year without a doubt. Facts. Appreciate that. Thank you. 250. Bro, if this man dropped $250, bro, I'm getting up. Come on, guys. Come on. He says, we need Warzone 2 at midnight. Oh, wait. Warzone 2 drops at midnight? I thought it was on the 16th. Oh, wait. Hold up, guys. Did y'all get an email? To pre-order PSVR 2 yet? Dang it, I forgot that. I totally forgot that. Did you guys get an email yet? Let me see here. Did you guys get an email? Did you guys get an email to pre-order PSVR 2? Did y'all get y'all email from Sony? Because you know pre-orders are going up tomorrow for PSVR 2, right? So did you guys get an email or something like that? I mean, yes, there's I spent over 40 hours on mine. 40 hours with some of the side missions as well. If you do every single side missions, then you're probably going to clock up around 70 hours. He says, I got one. I'm not pre-ordering it. Oh, really? I'm waiting on more games and price drop. I can give you the email. Really? Really, really, really? Man, I want to pre-order that thing, man. But that's tied to you, though. That's tied to you, though, gamer. That's tied to you. I haven't gotten the email yet. I'm still waiting. Oh, you got the email? Okay, good. I haven't gotten the email yet. Let's see here. Let's see here. I haven't gotten the email yet. Yeah, gamer. I think that's tied to your PSN and stuff. Yeah. Cleveland says, you're the GOAT, Marlon. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like, you guys don't even know, man. You guys don't even know. Like, that will always be legendary to me because I was sitting here waiting on God of War Ragnarok to come out, and out of nowhere, it was just like, boom. Boom. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, my heart was just beating so fast. Man, God is good. You know, God is good, man. God is good. I come on here and I work for you guys every single day, you know, Monday through Friday, except for the weekends, depending on the workflow. And, you know, like I said, I appreciate the hard work. I appreciate you guys watching and liking and subscribing and everything, you know, because if it wasn't for you guys, hey, this man Ray says, Movie Ranch Joe Kova, it says, you gonna drop that 250? Oh, here you go, man. Zane says, play the boy song. Ray, why are you provoking Joe to drop 250, bro? Seriously, man. It says, I'm thinking if I should get a PS5. Yes! Yes! He says, but the 1200 series. Yes! Get a PS5, man. Listen, we're bleeding over into 2023, my G. And we got games like Spider-Man 2. Listen. God of War Ragnarok is more than enough reason for you to get a PlayStation 5, man. The game is amazing. It plays better on PS5 than PS4. Another game that I would highly suggest when you pick up your PS5, Miles Morales, Demon Souls, if you're into Souls games. Ratchet and Clank really shows off the hardware capabilities of PlayStation 5. Listen, Horizon Forbidden West looks good. Obviously, now that it's patched and stuff. It says God of War is overrated. Hey, that's your opinion, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Andre B says, I want to see Marlon walk. Hey, Ray, you better stop provoking Joe. Let's see here. This man ain't gonna drop no 250. So you might as well just give up, Ray. Not gonna happen, sir. Andre B says, Marlon, what's up, bro? Getting into that God of War Ragnarok. Hey, yeah. That was cringe. It says, I'm excited for PSVR 2, but man, 550 is way too much. Well, specs wise, compared to everything else that's being offered in the industry right now, yeah, it's definitely leading in the specs area, but I understand that you're waiting on the games and such. I understand that. It says, can I ask, what would you do if we get to see a release date for Hellblade 2? Whew, I'll be jumping because that would be exciting. Brandon Johnson says, love what you do, Marlon. Keep pushing and grinding, my G. Hey, thank you so much. Stay prayed up. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Say, Marlon, I had to reinstall Ragnarok. I deleted by accident, not thinking about saving it on my SSD. I know that must be painful. What's up, Nedson? What's up, man? How you doing? He says, you know, I always do the choo-choo train. And listen, you know what's crazy though, Joe? You know what's crazy? I'm just saying, if you follow these dudes, you drop $250, somebody else is going to have to, somebody else is going to try to match that. Ray, stop provoking this man to drop $250, bruh. I'm telling, because he will do it. He's a round table member, so he will do it. I'm just saying. Nathan as well. Nathan is big body too as well. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of round table people in here. So it's going to go into me dropping on the floor on my knees. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know how it is. It gets overwhelming when you get blessed like that. So God of War Ragnarok is the type of game you watch cutscenes. Listen, the crazy part is a lot of people was criticizing God of War Ragnarok because, well, they were saying that you couldn't skip the cutscenes. I don't care. I would watch those cutscenes 10 times over. Like, I'm not in a hurry to skip the cutscenes and get to the gameplay. Like, I've already played the game. So, yeah. But I get it, the option to skip it, but it's not a deal breaker for me. It says, I want Kratos to fight the Egyptian sun god. Ha! He says, yeah, Cloud, I bought the game. Okay. Hey, Nedson says, how was God of War Ragnarok for you? Aha! Nedson, did you check out my review? Check out my review on the channel, man. Oh, my God. The time of my life. The time of my life. The time of my life, man. One of the best games I've played this entire generation so far. The storytelling was top notch. The gameplay took everything from 2018 and made it better. The parrying system is a lot better. The characters, there's a lot of surprises in the game. Not going to spoil it for anybody, but from beginning to end, it was nonstop action, man. I'm just blown away. Some of the puzzles to me was like a head scratcher to kind of figure out, but nevertheless, man, leveling up and the RPG, the skill tree system, all that stuff is back, and they kind of change up the text and all of that. But yo, game is phenomenal, man. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. He says, come on, y'all. Help Marlon drop that 250. Come on, Ray. Come on, man. Come on, Ray. On a Monday, though? When was the last time we had a donation war on a Monday? I can't even remember. No, I think we had Mondays where we had dono wars, but come on. Come on, Ray. Stop it. Let's see here. God of War Ragnarok have a game plus. Nah, Alex, I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing because then that's going to be spoilers too. Says, I do not own a PS5 pure. Oh, Nathan, you don't have a PS5? What? Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. Are you trying to buy one, or is it you can't get one in your country, or what's going on, Nathan? Roundtable member Nathan. Oh, Michael. Yeah. Oh, I remember. Trust me. It says, Jacob says, Gaskin ain't here. Play the boy song. Why y'all requesting the boy song so much? Y'all want the boy song? Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. 67% goes to God of War Ragnarok. Aha. I can't say I'm surprised. Get this man a PS5. Oh, man. Yeah, that man needs a PS5, man. That man needs a PS5. And we're actually giving a PS5 away at 50K. Courtesy of Jasmine Karen. So, Heavenly Sword, stop spamming 250, bro. It's not going to happen. Heavenly Sword Gaming, just give up. Just give up. Ain't nobody about to drop no 250, bro. Just, you and Ray need to give up. Just give up, man. It's not going to happen. It says, give us a song playlist. You just have baggers. Oh, man, forever. I do have something with Epidemic Sound. And y'all stop talking about 250, bro, because it's not going to happen. Talking about 250. Y'all, come on, y'all. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So y'all could keep talking about 250 and 300. It's not going to happen. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Stop playing with my emotions and my feelings, because ain't no 250 or no $300 is going to drop in this stream. So that's all cap. It says, I'm playing the new Pokemon Violet right now. Oh, how is that? How's that treating you, man? It says, Marlon shall receive 250 soon. That's cap, bro. That's cap. It says, sorry, bro. It's not gonna. Oh, God. Ain't nobody about to drop no 250 in here, bro. Shiv Mom says $400 here in Canada. Oh, that's $400. $250 US is $400 in Canada. Wow, that seems like a lot of money in Canada, but I know food is expensive and everything else is going up on price. Everything PlayStation says $550. Ain't nobody about to drop no $550. Y'all need to stop the cap. Alex S, yes, I will be playing. I'll be playing Evil West. Stop the cap. Stop the capulation. Larry K with the $1. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Joe. Free healthcare. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Free healthcare. Yo, Larry K. Yes, sir. With the $1 donation.
We'll make our own destiny.
I appreciate that, man. It says, I will admit that Call of Duty is not better than God of War. Two different games, but okay. Yeah, the campaign for me in Call of Duty was amazing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the Modern Warfare franchise, man, has always been great when it comes to, you know, the campaign and stuff. I think they really, really outdid themselves with this campaign. So, yeah. It says, yeah, I think the file size for Warzone 2 is a little bit less. Is Warzone 2 launching tonight? Is it tonight or I don't know. I don't know. Black Magic, yeah, Black Magic needs to stop because it's not going to happen. The Quest 2 VR is getting Game Pass. Oh, nice. Y'all stop putting in the chat about money because it ain't happening. Ray, it says, has more money than everybody combined. That is true. If anything, he need to drop the 550. You know, he the one over here, you know, trying to provoke Joe to drop 250. He the man got way more money than everybody, including me. You know what I mean? Everybody combined in the stream. This man is rich. Man makes $564,000 a quarter after taxes. Skillful says, sorry. Wait, let me hear what Skillful is saying. Says, sorry, I'm late, Marlon. Busy day at the hospital today. But did you already talk about PSVR 2 performance? Pre-orders? Yeah. I was just asking everybody if they got their email. I haven't got my email yet. Oh, it's launching on Wednesday? Okay, got you. It says, don't talk about it. It says, don't talk about it. Be about it. That's true. There you go. Don't talk about it. Be about it. There you go. Ray is the one over there talking about drop 250. Come on, bro. What's up? Nah, bro. Nah. I wish. Hey, you know what? I claim the riches. I claim that if y'all think I'm that, trust me, if I had it like that, a lot of people be eating right now. You know, your boy trying to keep the lights on. There goes the next big money. Sean family. Big money, Sean family. Making about $500,000 a year. There he goes. Big money. He said, Marlon, how was your weekend? Oh, weekend was great, man. Weekend was great. Thank God, you know. Thank God, man. Weekend was great. Had a good time. Finishing up God of War on Saturday. Did the review for you guys. And, yeah. B said, can't wait to see God of War lose. We'll see what happens. It's like 3 of us in here ready right now to drop $250. Questions. Where you getting that? Where you getting that from? Questions. Where you get 3 people? Bro, there's 3 people. You're telling me that's $750. 3 people in here ready to drop $250. That's 7. There's no way. There's no way anybody's going to drop $750 in the stream. Come on, bro. Like, that's cap. That's all caps, man. Everything, question everything. That's all caps. Samson, thank you for the $5. Says, wish they brought back weapons from previous God of War games. I would listen. The thing is, just stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. I would have given over 9,000 out of 10.
We will make our own destiny.
Listen, I get what you're saying, but you know they got something up their sleeves. I know you would have given it you know 9,000 out of 10, but hey, to me that game was just a masterpiece, man, from start to finish. But hey, thank you so much, Samson, for the $5. Thank you for being a member as well. It says, come on now, where the big money ball is at? Drop that. Oh, God, I can't with OJ. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. OJ funny. I just said, come on, where's the big the big money ballers at? That's funny. Says, we have done it before, but not today. It's Monday. There you go. Monday. There you go. OJ, nah, you the big money baller, man. Talk about where's all the big money ballers at. This man, bro. Says, y'all bless this man. It says, y'all bless this man with a good $500 dono. Hey, there you go, King. There you go, man. You know what? I claim it. I claim it. I claim that 500. I claim it. I'll receive it. You know, if God touches somebody's heart to do it, I receive it. Because it helps us to keep on doing what we do here full time for you guys. Appreciate y'all. It says Ragnarok sold more than any God of War game. How couldn't it not get Game of the Year award? I mean, not because a game is breaking records don't mean it's going to get Game of the Year. It really comes down to people, man, and what they are going to vote for and what they want and, you know, things of that nature. And so, yeah, you know, it says, Marlon, my boy, don't forget to stream Evil West. I got you, bro. Evil West, when is it coming out? Towards the end of the month, right? Oh, you just registered? Oh, for the PSVR 2? Got you. It says, y'all see Marlon's chain. He got, nah, bro. Nah, my mom's got me this chain, bro. Like, nah, bro. I ain't got money, bro. Come on, man. Trust me. If I had it like that, I wish I had it like that. One day I'll probably will, you know. But nah, no, sir. No, sir. Hard knock life over here. It says, Evil West is good. Yeah, it is. Nah, question everything. No, sir. I think what Call of Duty now did like what 1 billion or over 1 billion in sales or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Oh, next week on the 21st. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be playing it. For sure. It says, check y'all email. I just got my PSVR 2. Oh, hold on. Let me check mine. Hold on. Let me check my email. Let's see if I'm that fortunate. Nope, I didn't get mines yet. Hold on. Let me check my other email. Let me see. Let me check my other email. Let me see. Hey. Let me check my other email, y'all. Let me see. We will make our own destiny. Nope, not yet. I hope I get it tomorrow, though. I hope I get the email tomorrow because, yeah, nothing yet. So far, nothing yet. So, yeah. For those who are getting their emails now, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. $550 for it. I think. Wait. One is $500 and the other one is $550. Yeah. It says, got mine this morning. My purchase time starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. Look at you, skillful. You see, you the real big man right there. You the real big man. I'm just a small fish in the pond, bruh. It says 3 PS5 Series X, 5 TVs. Meanwhile, I got a PS5. See, big baller, Sean. I'm telling you, you the man, bro. You the man. It says, play the boy song. All right. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's hit it.
Only fire when I tell you to fire. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Atreus to me. Atreus to me. Atreus to me. Boy, 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 boy. Boy.
Oh, God. Oh, here you go, Sean. You're just as bad. Sean. You're a big troublemaker, Sean. I can't with you. You're a big troublemaker. Said drop the album. Yeah, album's coming soon, man. It's coming. It says, I better be getting a song too. Shout outs to Joe, man. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I can't with y'all, man. Big money. Yeah, there he is. Big money, rich lord. That's the real man right there. That's the real. All right, let me go ahead and run it. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man, y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They're hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get.
Let's get it. Ah, man. So some of these dudes got their PS5s in the Tesla. Oh, man. That's how you know you're doing it big right there. You're doing it big. He says, Marlon, you think that Xbox is coming strong in 2023? For sure. He says, you need to make an Xbox hype song. Ha! He says, have discovered the truth. The money Skillful donated to you to get the Jotnar for God of War was the money you gave him to make it seem that you ain't rich. What? No, player. No, this man, shout out to Skillful, because this man is the reason why we got the Jotnar edition right now. Listen. This man is the reason why we got the Jotnar edition, okay? This man was generous enough to drop that Jotnar, that money for that Jotnar, okay? He said, Marlon, you still Xbox boy? I'm done with this man, bro. I'm done with. Of course, I love Xbox, man. I'm just waiting for them. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the big things to drop, man. You know? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. You got your invite to PSVR 2 this morning? That's what's up. I still haven't gotten mine yet. Says, drop a R&B boy song, please. Ha! Sebs, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It says Xbox hype song. It says, is the song? Oh God, I can't. He says, I seen his basketball player on some reality show. He was vacationing on a yacht. He's wearing a $200,000 gold chain. And here he goes. It says, Marlon, MW2 runs smooth on Xbox. Here you go. You know what? You better get out of here, Sean. You better go on now. He says, more rings than Kratos. I'm done. I'm so done with you guys, man. I can't. It says, Xbox hype song next. Seattle Chef, don't listen to these dudes, man. Don't listen to these dudes. Don't listen to these dudes, man. I keep telling y'all, don't listen to these dudes. Yeah. I'm gonna play today. I'm gonna play today. Ah, man, you guys are so funny, man. That's why I love chilling and talking to you guys. You know, that's one of my favorite things to do on the channel is just, guys. Yeah. I'm planning on doing this probably in a separate video. I'll probably do it as a YouTube short video. I'll see what I'm gonna do. We'll see. We'll find a way to do it. I will pick a day to do it. This is on PS5 or PS5. Talk about on Xbox or PS5. You go on out of here. Ain't you got some Microsoft work to go do? Says Xbox coming strong in the in garbage next year. Oh Lord, here you go. Nah, man, Microsoft gonna bring that heat next year. They have to, man. They got to give Sony that competition, you know. Yeah, Sony crushing it right now. I can't with you guys, man. Stream Gungrave Gore. It looks pretty good. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game, I think. I don't even think I even own that. Let's see here. Hoffman, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What's up? God of War Ragnarok will take it home, man. I strongly believe that God of War Ragnarok is gonna take it home. If it don't, then it's rigged. And well, I wouldn't say rigged, but hey, if Elden Ring is just a better game for everybody, then hey. But for me personally speaking, like, God of War in every way, man. Like, bro, just blew me away. Like, seriously. So laugh out loud, Marlon. You're funny. You know you play on that Xbox. Nah, I play on Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. I do play on Xbox. I do more than a lot of people. I do. But you work for Microsoft, so I mean, come on, Sean. Like, you know you play. You say you're a PlayStation guy, but you're really an Xbox guy. Come on, man. Like, you work for Microsoft, so I know you're gonna be biased towards Xbox, and that's cool. Heavenly Sword. How do you go from $250 to $350, bro? Not gonna happen, okay? You're just wasting typing. $350 is not gonna happen. How long have everybody been saying that? For the past 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it has not happened yet. So yeah. Okay? Yeah. Okay. King Mo says Twitch boys in the building. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be streaming some MW2 again. Get back on that MW2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says, you on Twitch tonight, bro? We on that MW2. Yes, sir. I'll be streaming that. He says, yeah, where is that 250? Oh, God. Here he goes. Joe says, it's Monday, bro. It's not a solid Hill 2 stream. Yo! That Silent Hill 2 stream? Bro, if I was getting that Silent Hill 2 stream, if I was getting that Silent Hill 2 stream kind of love every day, boy, man, that will sure be nice. One of these days, though, we'll get there. That stream was legendary. Just like the other, all the other streams and such. I said, check your spam. Yeah. I definitely checked that. My email, I checked that and see what's up. Joe, you already know the vibes, bro. Joe knows the vibes. Joe's like, nope. Nope. Still nothing yet. I still have nothing yet. No dice. Yeah, for sure. Jacob, oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Come on, Jacob. You know better than what you say. He said MW2 dropped the Warzone 2 video today. Yeah, I saw a lot of people was talking about it. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, what's best on the radar for PS5? God of War Ragnarok right now. I mean, there's tons of games to play and dig into. Like I mentioned, Miles Morales, dig into that. Demon Souls is great. Ratchet and Clank is great. Gran Turismo is fixed now, but when it launched, it was just a mess with the online and microtransaction, always online type vibe. But yo, there's plenty to choose from, man, within the 2 years, Words of power, my friend. That is true, Heavenly. That's true. That's true. All right. Words of power. Okay. All right. Somebody drop $500. There you go. But that's true though. That's true though. Toronto Demon, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. I just realized who commented that. I got you, Enrique. I got you. Love God of War PS5. Hey, Alfred, let's go. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Hey, let's get it, man. We out here. Toronto Demon, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. In a minute. Oh, my goodness. It's been a hot minute. Bro, if somebody drops something big, if somebody drops a big donation before, you guys been teasing this, I speak it into existence to happen. I hope somebody drops a big donation. I'm just saying. You guys said words have powers, which they do. But I'm just saying, if it does, your boy's going to be falling out. So I'm just saying, because it's just mighty blessings. You know what I'm saying? It's mighty blessings. And I receive all the blessings because you guys don't understand, man. Doing this as your job full time for the past 8 years, it ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no joke, man. And we're going places, man. We're going places. And, my biggest highlight reel of this year is getting God of War Ragnarok for a review. I thought to myself, that was so generous of Sony. And they obviously they look at the channel and they see the hard work, you know, that I put in. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for watching the streams and donating and allow me to invest back into the channel to buy these games. I mean, I appreciate you guys and keeping this studio light beaming on me. I appreciate that. They say you watching Wakanda movie, it tops 350 million worldwide. I'm not surprised. Definitely be watching it though. It says y'all hear that it sounds like everybody is typing 350. Yeah. Well, I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. I claim the $350. I claim it. I claim the $350. I claim it. I claim it. I receive it in the name of Jesus. God, to touch the hearts of these people that want to do the 350. I'll allow them to do so if they want to. There you go. There you go. There you go. Question. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Someone need to drop that big dono to have Marlon leave the room again. Y'all just love to see me leave the room. Oh, goodness gracious. It says, I got a PS6 from Sony. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. It says, I don't. He said, yeah, he got the paper. Talk about it. I don't got the paper. He got the paper, bro. Rich said, ask and you shall receive. There you go. There you go. That's just how it is, right? King Mo says you earned it big time. Hey, thank you so much, King Mo, man. I appreciate you. Yes, First Lady. Dang, what's up, First Lady? If I drop 250, you can't be. Thank you, Jesus. If I'm done, if I'm the one who drop it, bro. I mean, listen, I know everybody has different beliefs and stuff like that, you know, religiously wise. So I understand that. But, you know, I got to give thanks to you and I have to give him thanks because that when somebody donates, bro, like it's from the kindness of their heart. It's generosity. And I feel like it takes very God himself to touch someone's heart. You know what I'm saying? To do something like that. You know what I mean? So, of course, you are always going to be first and center of me saying thank you. And like I always do with every donation, I appreciate it. But yeah, it takes a special type of love for somebody to go out of their way and do that. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, that's just the way it is. You know, I have to be honest with you guys. But I appreciate you to question everything. God bless, man. Appreciate it. Says stop at the road PlayStation in the background. The Apollo wood. It says if you get blessed. Says I think this generation is going to go longer than last generation. Majority of people don't even have a new console yet. That's true. God, yes, Rich, you have to put him first in everything you do. And he will make a way out of no way. Yeah. Yep, that is true. That is true, Brandon. That is true. That is true. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer of whatever you speak out into the universe, like it will manifest itself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you speak out in the universe, it will manifest itself. Says Marlon, we get in the $100 round table. Yep. Walk by faith and not by sight. You know what I mean? Like whatever you sow is what you reap. Like if you're a person of faith and you think you're imagining things that you really want to happen and you're speaking those things into existence every single day, one day it will happen, you know, whatever it may be. So whatever you put out in the atmosphere, man, it will come to pass. You know, you just got to have faith and you got to believe it. So, yeah. But I appreciate you guys, though, man. I thank you all so much. In my closing, thank you guys so much for the support, though. And seriously, thank you all for believing in me. Thank you all for allowing me to do this for the past 8 years. You know what I mean? And more importantly, thank God, you know, for giving me the strength and, you know, the willpower to do this because it's not easy, man. It is not. I mean, sometimes you got to take a step back for your mental health and stuff like that. But I love doing what I'm doing for you guys, and God bless you guys, the ones that are at the round table who give and allow us to continue to do this and allow us to invest in the channel and buy all these games and equipments and things of that nature. Like, I appreciate it. So thank y'all for the support. But I love you guys, man. Be blessed, be easy. And as usual, please have yourself a great one. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. If you did get any value out of the stream today, hit the subscribe button as well if you are brand new to the channel. And on that note, man, hopefully I can see you guys back here tomorrow with more bangers. I will be going out on Twitch, streaming some MW2 for you guys. So I love y'all. Probably in another like 20 minutes or so for Twitch. And then we'll take it from there. Alfred, thank you so much for the $5. Mic drop. There you go. Mic drop, man. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. It says new member tier 1 billion boys. Ha! Oh, that's funny. Oh, man, that's funny. But thank you, Alfred, for the $5. I appreciate it. Okay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5. It definitely does help us out for us to continue to we do here. But I love y'all, man. Be blessed, be easy. In the next 20 minutes or so, I'll definitely have a stream for you guys. Oh, man. Thank you for the 5. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alfred, thank you for the 5, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love you guys. Be blessed, be easy. Hit the like button on the way out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.